This was a fantastic amount of ammo. Which makes me think we're gonna be seeing a boss soon. Or whatever might constitute as a boss. Okay. I think we're good on this side. Let's go mess with the switch. It wants us to go that way, so we should be okay going this way. Ooh, look at that. Watch this all be level 2 clearance. Yo, there's a lot in here. Nice. Oxygen tank. End up with a full inventory. But that is fine. I would rather have a full inventory than no resources. Oh, there's a random... Oh no. Little lift? Ah. Level 3 clearance. Okay. Cool. Okay. That was sweet. What's this other switch? Cargo rail tracks. Let's see. Okay. What did that do? Can we push this one now? Not sure what the purpose of that was. Maybe we can push this one down here? Okay. Maybe. What that did. Whatever. Moving on. Need a swig of coffee before we try this. There's a bit of sludge in the bottom of that. Alright, chat, hang on one sec. I just made a mess. Not expecting, sludge. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Let's get back to it.
Entering vacuum.
I don't think we really have the luxury of looking for loot at the moment. We do not have a lot of air. Boy. Oh. Okay. Take a chill pill, dude. We had 6 whole seconds left of air. You were fine. Where am I going? Down here. Okay. Confused. I think we're supposed to go down here. Oh, starting to run low on air. Good. Not good.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
We were fine. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Alright.
Clearance confirmed.
Much in here. Okay, okay. Well, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Text log. Identified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the heck this stuff is. It's like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. Lovely. Spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. Already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. We can't find a way to stop it soon. It'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing the stuff will do the trick. Fire does solve a few problems, yes. Thought they just said the lift was broken.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Activate the whoop. Oh no. What game is this at low school? This is Dead Space 1, the remake. So it originally came out in 2008, and then they remade it with upgraded graphics and whatnot in 2023. And it is a fantastic, if you've never played it before, highly, highly, highly recommend. I don't even know what price this is right now. It goes, and probably goes on sale a lot. But I mean, if you can get this for like 20 bucks, it's worth every penny. Also, hi. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. Also, the best way to play this game... Okay, I'm going to pause here for a second. The best way to play this game, chat, in the dark, headphones on, widescreen monitor if you have it, and just immerse yourself. The UI, what you see is the UI. Until obviously you open your inventory or whatever, but your health is a little tube on your back, and your other stuff is displayed there as well. So you can just completely immerse yourself in this game, and it is so good when you play it in the dark. So good. Your local Kreb, by the way, there's also an animated movie that gives you kind of some background. It leads up to this game. So the animated movie ends where this game starts. And if you go watch that movie, you get a little bit of a background as to what's going on in the game. And it I think it makes the game more enjoyable, personally. I went back and watched it last night with my wife. It's a great movie. I think it's on Amazon Prime. It might be on Netflix too. Not 100% certain on that. but totally worth the watch. Do not watch it with children. It is not a kid's movie. There is a second one as well, which takes place after the second Dead Space. That does have a kid's label, and I said this earlier in the stream too. I don't know why they have a kid's label on it. I personally would not let a kid watch that. Yeah. But to each their own. I mean, everybody, everybody has their own what's okay and what's not, so. Okay, that's the tram. Let's just go up here.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the Chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the Captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or they'll crack. Temple out.
Credits, great. It was a weird graphic stutter. Alright, let's check out the store real quick. Still no suit upgrade. I'm getting very tempted to start storing some ammo here. Game looks like Call of Duty. Huh. It doesn't play like it at all. Let's store some... Yeah, let's store one of these oxygens. I'm gonna keep the stasis packs on me. Do we store ammo? Getting low on inventory space. Let's store a little bit of ammo. I might regret that. What's this? Bring this part to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade. Kinetic auto loader. Yo. Heat accumulator. Where did these come from? Is it because we sold something? Right. Buy that. Cool. Let's see. Now we need to find a bench. Actually, what we need is like 50 nodes, so we can do a bunch of upgrades. Okay. I need to go here.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running. then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
If you bought this game, it'd probably crash your computer. I don't think it has super high spec requirements, actually. If that is the case, though, you could always get the 2008 version, the original version. Same game, basically. This just has upgraded graphics, so as far as I understand. I don't think they added anything to the story or anything like that. A lot of floors. I'm not going to mess with cargo lift yet. Some more credits. Great. Yeah. Let's do the thing. Ripper? The Ripper. Remote industrial saw. Remember that weapon from before? Sounds cool though. Okay, that's unlocked. Let's check out the bathroom. Looks like it appears in a spaceship. Yes. Yeah. So the general
Security request retrieved.
sorry.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those flyers off. Tell him to shut up. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
So, general kind of overview of what's going on is our character was sent with a handful of other people to figure out what was going on this mining vessel. And when we got here, there was no response when we tried to hail the ship. When we tried to dock, the docking procedure tethers or whatever caused us to crash land on the ship. And we're finding out slowly that basically everybody's dead. And we're not sure if there's any survivors. So we're going through the ship trying to A, get it back online and working again to keep it from crashing into the planet. But B, to see if there's any survivors, anybody we can rescue. Kind of figure out what the heck is even going on. So It's kind of the general gist of what is going on. Cool. Not cool. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Alright, so experiment here. Weird. Okay, so it shoots like a hovering blade? Strange. There's actually a lot of cool lore in this game. If you want more, like I said, the movie, the animated movie, gives you a lot of extra lore. Okay. It wants us to go that way, so let's go this way. We're gonna try this weapon. I don't think it's gonna do us much good, but oh, alright. That did better than I expected. Fair enough. Master override required? Oh. What does that mean? Plasma cutter, upgrade graph extended. Ooh. Damage, capacity, reload. We got, wow. What is this? Applies damage over time to each shot. Okay. Wow. It's kind of both. So, an alien species infected okay, so this mining vessel is called a planet cracker, right? So they opened up the planet that we're currently orbiting, and there was what's called a marker on the planet, which they wanted to take back to Earth with them. When they cracked the planet, an alien species that was trapped there was released, started turning everybody crazy, and then turning them into effectively mutants. Started evolving them into mutants. Those then made their way onto the ship through various circumstances. So we're kind of fighting both mutants and aliens at the same time. They're converting humans into those. So everything we're fighting pretty much, except for the flying bat thingies. I believe at one point was a human. I think the bat thingies are the only thing that are not originally human out of everything we fight. We could go capacity damage here. We could go capacity rate of fire and work our way up to this. We got for suit. Start working our way towards the 3rd HP pip, which is probably not a bad idea. Also go for more air, which would be great. I think there's not really anything meaningful we can get. Let's grab this air. Run out of air, we die, so more the better. Alright, we can't get in there. I think we are going this way now. Yes. Cleared out? Yeah, that cleared out a couple spots. Great. So the blue bar behind us, that's actually our HP. That's our HP bar. And then the little half circle down there next to it, that's our stasis energy, so we can kind of manipulate things. Either slow down time or telekinesis. And then our oxygen, when we're in a no oxygen zone, the oxygen timer appears above our heads. Can we rip that out? Indeed we can. Okay. Level 2 clearance. Okay. That was satisfying. Nice. That was satisfying.
Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
That's the way we need to go, so let's go this way. When you're in an oxygen zone, you can breathe. Yeah. So like right now, basically the only places where we need to worry about our oxygen level is when there's like a hull breach and we have to travel through effectively space. Where the environmental see you. Can I not get it? No. Oh. Oh. Man. That's a bummer. Okay. Can't get whatever that was. Yeah, so we'll go into like zero grav areas, and that's where we need to watch our oxygen levels. Hold down.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Oh boy. Okay. Y'all could not. Agree. And we almost died. To make the zero grav areas have parkour and a lot of mutants. There are some areas that have a ton of mutants in them. Yep. Oh, I could have grabbed that and just speared them both. Oh well. Lesson learned. Boy. So there's one of the bad things, changing one of them. Changing a corpse of a human into one of those. We'll fight those in a second. That is locked. Okay. The thing was dead. Ah. Dude. Please die. Please.